Kyrie Irving along two, and that breaks the ice and gets the Nets on the board. Caught under the basket, and he was no match for DeAndre Ayton. Back the other way, though. Irving now 2 for 2.
You see the speed, the closing speed of Jeff Green, a guy who has filled an awful lot of holes for this Brooklyn Nets team. Multi-positional.
Gliding to the goal, another bucket for Kyrie Irving off the shake and bake. Beautiful find. Landry Shamet off the front rim. Easy cruise to the lane for Devin Booker for Coach of the Year in the NBA. They both have to be, I would think, on anyone's, say, top 3 or 4 on the ballot.
I don't think there's any question, and obviously you'd also consider what Quinn Snyder has done in Utah's. Yeah, his first look at a three. He's 3 for 7 overall. He's got 3 boards already. Game looks like it comes so easy to Devin Booker.
Speaking of which, 2 different starting lineups this season. The 27 that Brooklyn has on the board so far. Almost caught under the backboard, but adjusting was Cam Johnson to lay one in transition.
And he didn't find DeAndre Ayton, who had a young guard right in front of him trying to contend with DeAndre Ayton. It was the point Monte made to Malik.
Move by DeAndre Ayton. Nice spin move by DeAndre Ayton as he bodied up Kevin Durant. That's his 5th bucket. Blake Griffin at the other end answers.
And, Cam Johnson is a shot maker. He can stretch the defense. He's long. He's athletic. He can guard a little bit. We've seen him make a couple cuts. And there goes Kevin Durant. That last possession by Phoenix with no Ayton on the floor, right? They went 5 out as Kevin gets a tough bucket to go.
They're taking advantage when the Nets leave these 3-point shooters alone. Booker hit one. Kaminsky hit one. Now Payne gets in there. Kyrie Irving for 3. Got it.
3-point percentage defense. They're 13th and 15th as Kevin goes off the dribble. And what I wonder, Bob, is yeah, we've grinded with the pieces we have, but the fact of the matter is the pieces that will play haven't played together. And he's right. It was sort of a silly question by me.
Down to the last 40 of the first half. Here's Durant in the mid-range. Off the window and perfect. 5 seconds to go in the half. Here's Durant. Shot fake. Leans in. The 10th follow is there for pitch count. Ayton tries to seal on Durant. The jump hook is pure.
I know that is a point of pride for Kevin Durant. He loves to guard. He's better, I think, than people think on the deep.
Straight away.
He is electric when he starts cooking offensively.
He's up to 17 as Kyrie Irving stays red hot. Irving does it again. He's got 4 40-point games this year for Brooklyn. So he is easily within sight of that number today as Durant will lob one from
longer than normal, waits until the switch is made and Joe Harris has to guard him at the rim.
Irving weaving in the lane with the left hand off the glass.
Perfectly done.
Off balance does not matter for Kevin Durant. Durant glides in for the throwdown, and he gets it to go.
Something, whatever it is.
2 different starting lineups, 27 different players.
27 different players. So unusual rotations as Kyrie just keeps cooking. Like communication. Really just admire the commitment. If you're going to eat, you're going to get up and do it to the best of your ability. According to Ennis, he just said, I would get up before.
Facing up on the defensive specialist, Javon Carter. Takes him in the lane and puts him down. Blake Griffin sees a lane, takes advantage, and he'll go to the free throw line with a chance for 3. Into a new regime as Kyrie Irving gets under the bucket. Sets up Durant. 2 of the big 3 that are in the lineup today, they have been the offensive story as Griffin lays one in off the bounce pass from Kyrie Irving. Now he gets it back with some help from Bridges. Paul leans in. That pass stolen by Griffin. Griffin the other way. Gives it up to Harris.
Work that up. When asked, I've basically said I think Brooklyn can do it. Three incredible late-game finishers as Joe Harris gets out in transition.
Gets it to Booker and gets it back. He'll go at Griffin. Creates some space. Griffin fell back, and the officials weren't falling for, I guess, what they thought was a flop.
Three-point territory. Kevin Durant.
And 14 of Durant's 30.